Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm here with Spirit, and we have a video message for Gemini placements. If you're new to my channel and you would like to subscribe, please do. If this video resonates with you, please hit the like and share button for me. If you're returning back, thank you and welcome back. I want to say thank you for always showing love and support on your videos and on my channel. I truly do appreciate it, so thank you. Remember that cross watchers are welcome, so roles could be reversed. So switch it and reverse it if you need to. I want to say thank you for all the tips, the donations, the super thanks. I do appreciate it. Please remember to continue to like, share, and comment to continue to get more and extra videos. All right, Spirit, let's get busy here for messages for Gemini. Okay, so we have two-faced. Playing with your emotions is insincere, not who you think they are. Okay, so somebody is definitely up here two-faced, not who you think they are. Okay, what else here for Gemini? All right, so we have vicious circle, pattern of relationship issues, bad habits, a no-win situation. So you could have like this vicious circle with someone, right? It just goes over and over and over. A continuous circle going round and round, right? Can you give me one more for Gemini? Someone could have an alcohol problem. Definitely wearing a mask. So we have other loves still involved with the past, cheating, or secret affections. All right. So at the bottom of the deck, Gemini, you have teasing, dangling partial truths, needing answers, or somebody is shifting. All right. So somebody could be switched up here on you, or they switch up here on you. I feel somebody's a shapeshifter here, Gemini. Okay, let's be honest. Somebody's a two-faced here, not who you think they are. They're definitely shifting, dangling partial truths in front of you, okay? Teasing you, whatever. You could be needing answers at this time. So definitely this is giving somebody who's a big tease, okay? They're a big shapeshifter. Yeah, sneaky snake. Okay, going behind your back, deceitful or swindler. So right, a two-faced sneaky snake. All right, going behind your back here, divine feminine, empress, or emperor. Okay, you could be definitely closing this cycle out now with this person, this vicious circle, vicious cycle of patterns on repeat, okay? And a wish could be coming in for you. So right, a sneaky snake here, Gemini. All right, so let's get into it. Somebody's definitely a big tease here. All right, so we have two-faced. Playing with your emotions is insincere, not who you think. So they're not who you think they really are. Okay, we have vicious circle. Pattern of relationship issues, bad habits, a no-win situation. So it's like a vicious circle going round and round with this person. This person could have relationship bad habits, all right? Other loves still involved with the past, cheating, or secret affections. So there could be other lovers here, or they're still involved with someone from their past. Okay, this ain't going to be for every Gemini, so if it's not your story, don't take it as your story, okay? Alright, so let's see, the devil. Right at the bottom of the deck here, so right. Literally, they're the devil. Operating out of their shadow self, their shadow side here, their lower self. Definitely need to heal. So we have two-faced. Playing with your emotions is insincere, not who you think they are. What is this for Geminis? Okay, good. So you could be freeing yourself from this person, Gemini, or you're breaking free. All right. I do feel you're trusting in the process. You're trusting your journey here, Gemini. You're trusting that the universe has your back, because it does. This is new people, new places, new things coming in for you. A fresh start coming in for you. All right. New paths opening up here for you. But it's new beginnings. So, right. You're freeing yourself from whoever this person is that's not genuine. They're two-faced. So we have Aquarius Sun. Two-faced to the Fool. Or Spirit is advising you it's time to break free, Gemini. It's time to start something new, okay? Two-faced, the Fool. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles reversed, right. So I feel like you're no longer putting your time, your energy, your efforts into this two-faced person, okay? You could view them as a bad investment. They could have wasted your time, Gemini, or you view them as a waste of time now. This two-faced person is absolutely going to be reaping what they've sown, and not in a good way here. Gemini, all right, for being up here playing with your emotions, being insincere, being two-faced, being someone who's not who you think they really are. They will reap what they've sown, especially because you're breaking free now. For those that are breaking free, that's exactly what's bringing in this person's karma, all right? So Taurus Moon, two-faced, the Fool, Seven of Pentacles reversed. Yep. Ten of Swords here, Gemini Sun energy. So right. They betrayed you, deceived you. Put 10 swords in your back here. All right. Something's coming crashing down here, Gemini. There was a painful ending here. But I feel you dodged a major bullet here. You really did. It was a blessing in disguise, okay? So reaping what they've sown for bad, right? They're getting ready to hit a crash out here, Gemini. They're getting ready to possibly hit rock bottom, all right? The worst is getting ready to come for this two-faced person. The best is getting ready to come for you, okay? Something's collapsing around this person, or it will be. They're reaping what they've sown for bad, and they're going to be feeling defeated, okay? So, right, Gemini Sun, what is this? The Fool, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords. So, they're getting ready to hit a crash out. Yep, King of Wands coming out reversed. So exactly who it is, all right? This is someone who is charming. All that glitters is not gold, all right? Not who you think they are. All that glitters is not gold, all right? A huge egomaniac here. They're very reckless, very impulsive. They have very high expectations, Gemini. But you better not have high expectations out of them. A karmic, distorted masculine here with a big fat ego. All right, very insecure as well. Very impulsive and ruthless. Okay? For some of you, this could be a straight up warlock. But like I always say, not everyone's out here being a warlock. So you're freeing yourself from this King of Wands, distorted karmic masculine. So right, all the glitters is truly not gold. So this could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Cusper, right? Because you learned your lessons. Okay, what is this? The Fool, Seven of Pentacles reversed, Ten of Swords, King of Wands reversed. They could be reckless sexually as well. Very competitive, very bitter. Gemini. Ten of Wands coming out reversed, right? You're purging, you're releasing, letting go. Like I said, you're no longer putting your time, energy, and effort. You view this two-faced person as a waste of time. All right? You're purging, you're releasing, you're letting go. So you're coming out of restrictive energy here, Gemini. You could be seeing 10-10. Something's definitely completing, definitely over here. This King of Wands reversed, sitting up here, burnt out, stressed out, beating a dead horse, trying to do something. So Saturn and Sagittarius. What is this? The Fool. 7 of Pentacles reversed. 10 of Swords reversed. King of Wands reversed. Yeah. The Sun reversed. Okay, so right. They're sitting up here miserable, very unhappy. Okay? Again, a huge ego. Somebody needs to do inner child healing like yesterday. So they could be feeling unhappy, very miserable here. Trying to keep you oppressed, right? They were beating a dead horse here, Gemini, trying to oppress you or keep you oppressed, or now they're feeling oppressed or depressed. They're very arrogant, very careless. I feel like they're drained, stressed out. They could be sick, tired, drained here, burnt out. Their life force energy is being drained as well. They're definitely very miserable, very unhappy. Yeah, this is your ex, Gemini. All right. Or someone you've been dealing with. Queen of Wands. You took your power and control back, or that's what you're actively working on right now. You're freeing yourself. Okay, you're the one in power and control here. So, give me one more on this King of Wands reverse. Two-faced, playing, yeah. So the worst hasn't even begun to happen for whoever this person is, Gemini. Just saying. King of Wands reversed. Sitting up here, playing with your emotions, teasing you. This person's about to get on my nerves. King of Wands reversed. They could have been trying to beat a dead horse here to try to drain your life force, your vitality. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so there you are. All right. I feel you were very generous, very giving, very caring, nurturing to this person, and they played you. You could be a white witch, you could be a healer here, but I feel you're very stable, grounded, practical. Okay, you could have earth placements in your chart. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, or Sagittarius. Yep. Not who you think they are here. Knight of Cups reversed. Someone not genuine. They're not sincere. Okay, this is a troublemaker, a love bomber. Someone who brings in dirty love offers. They could like to sleep around. They like to go have one-night stands. So you could have revoked a love offer from them, or they did you, which is probably good. Yeah, something could be being revealed, or something is coming to light. Truth's being revealed about this person. So Knight of Cups reversed could be a Libra, Scorpio, Cusper, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio here. For some of you, this person's on the down low. Alright? So now we have vicious circle, pattern of relationship issues, bad habits, a no-win situation. So right, I don't know what this King of Wands in reverse thought, because they're not winning nothing by doing all this. Vicious circle. Pattern of relationship issues, bad habits. Yeah. So it was predictable. It became predictable here. All right. Somebody's behavior became so predictable to you, Gemini, that you could start predicting their behavior. All right. This is someone here who could have temper tantrums when they don't get what they want. Right. They slam doors. Right. Hit walls. Right. Whatever they do here. Okay. This is someone who feels very entitled to you, your time, your energy, your money, whatever. They're entitled brat. Okay, again, somebody needs to do inner child healing. Somebody's definitely getting bad news here. So we have Sagittarius. This person could have created and caused a lot of chaos and conflict in your life. Yeah, and they're in for a rude awakening. A rude awakening. Okay, what is this? Vicious circle. Somebody's very childish, immature. They could be younger than you, Gemini, but they don't have to be. Page of Wands reversed. Alright, so we have the Emperor. So you could be setting boundaries, standing on business, showing this person who's boss here. Okay? For some of you, this is your baby daddy, your child's father here. A father figure. I feel Yeah, that's that shape-shifting. Okay. Somebody very childish and immature here. Entitled brat here, pretending to be your divine masculine or pretending to be the emperor. That's that shape-shifting. Sneaky snake. Alright, so we have Aries. What is this? Page of Wands, reversed Emperor. Four of Pentacles. So, right, this person could be penny pinching. They're very greedy, materialistic. Still holding on to you, though. Alright? Still playing around in your energy. Not letting you go. You could definitely be closed off to whoever this is, Gemini. We have Capricorn Sun. You could be protecting yourself from this person in self-protection mode. Page of Wands reverse the Emperor, Four of Pentacles. This person could be very controlling, very possessive. Yep, Six of Wands, okay? So yeah, this person acts out to get attention. They could seek external validation from others here, Gemini, always wanting attention, always having to be around a lot of people, wanting their ego stroked. I feel like you're getting a victory or a win over whoever this person is. But I feel like this person acts out to get attention. That's what they do. They're attention seeking. So we have Leo. What is this? Page of Wands reversed. Emperor, Four of Pentacles. Alright, yeah. Seven of Cups reversed. So, right. Now they feel like they missed an opportunity here with you, or they're missing their chance. This is someone very superficial as well. So, again, Gemini, they could have made a horrible choice, a bad choice here. I feel like some type of illusion is breaking here as well. Coming out of confusion. And they're in for a rude awakening. Like I said, a reality check, a wake-up call. Scorpio, Venus. Okay, give me one more here. Page of Wands, reverse the Emperor. Four of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Seven of Cups, reverse. They could have definitely chose wrong here or chose the wrong option. Right, Eight of Swords. Now they're sitting up here stuck. Alright. So, this is Gemini energy, so now they're playing victim here. They could have definitely tried to keep you bound, stuck, and trapped, Gemini. Alright. Tried to hold you back here. This could be a pattern of relationship where they play victim. Okay. So, yeah, this person could definitely be in spiritual jail, going to real jail, or going to be stuck somewhere they don't want to be in a very unpleasant energy because they're getting a huge reality check, a wake-up call. Give me one more over here. Gemini. Now they're in their head because they made the wrong choice or option. Chose the wrong option here. Yep. So, Five of Wands reversed. Right, you're coming out of conflict here. Alright? Some type of illusion is clearing here. You're coming out of confusion. You're coming out of conflict. Alright? You're no longer going to be arguing and fighting, sitting up here with whoever this is. So we have Leo. Yeah. And also what's happening now here, because you're breaking free from whoever this person is, Gemini, obstacles, blockages, and challenges are being cleared off your path here towards your Ten of Cups. Okay, a divine love connection or being happy and content with someone else. Spirit, give me who's this Emperor. Gemini. Yeah. Six of Cups coming out reversed. So, right, you're leaving the past behind. You're moving on from the past, okay? You're leaving this Emperor in the past here, who's a shapeshifter, okay? They're actually the King of Wands reversed here. So, a Scorpio Sun. Again, though, this person's still holding on to the past with you, still holding on to you, okay? living in the past, right? This person could have a trigger warning, a lot of childhood trauma and pain, and that's where all this is stemming from, all right? That's why they have all these bad habits. That's why they go around being two-faced. So, yeah, Scorpio sun. So, right, you're moving forward. So now we have other lovers still, or that's what you're working on, okay? So other lovers still involved with the past, cheating, secret affections. Actually, Spirit, give me one more on this Emperor, Six of Cups reversed. Gemini. Yeah, you learned your lessons here, okay? Three of Pentacles. That's why you're leaving the past behind, all right? And your spirit team, your spirit guides are not playing around with whoever this is, okay? So we have Capricorn. Yeah, ending out a cycle here with this person. Could be a Scorpio. Yep, your ex. Cycle's closing out here with your ex. A heartbreaking cycle is ending for you. Full of upset, disappointment. Somebody always letting you down. It's ending. All right? Yeah, with this devil here. Okay? So now we have other loves. Still involved with the past. Cheating. Secret affections. What is this for Gemini? All right, so we have the Empress. So this is about you, Divine Feminine Empress. So Taurus, Libra. What is this? Other love, secret affections of the Empress. So you're very abundant here, looking well, doing well here, Gemini. Okay, Divine Feminine Empress. Okay, Four of Cups coming out reversed. I feel you're no longer missing opportunities with whoever this is, Gemini. Divine Feminine Emperor, you're no longer missing opportunities with whoever this is sitting up here being two-faced. Okay? You're seizing opportunities now, and you're not going to miss out anymore dealing with whoever this is. Cancer Moon, you're choosing your own happiness here. Okay? You could come into a sudden awareness here, maybe, that this person had other lovers, or they're still involved with the past, okay? Or they're a cheater. So you could definitely be withdrawing from this person. You've withdrawing your energy from this person. Okay, so other loves, Empress, Four of Cups reversed. Yep. Right. Chariot, you're moving on, you're moving forward. Okay, for sure. You're headed in the right direction. You're headed down the right path, the right track. Keep moving forward, okay? So you're overcoming all this as well. You're making progress, okay? You're taking action to move forward. Cancer Sun, you could be seeing 777. Other loves. Oh, yeah. See, it's this Knight of Cups reversed. Someone that's not genuine. They're not sincere. They're not who you really think they are, okay? For sure. That's who it is. They could be a troublemaker here, okay? They definitely could be on the DL, like I said. Likes to hoe around. They like to sleep around. This is someone that's, but still is also obsessed with you, Gemini. So make it make sense. They're obsessed with you, Divine Feminine Empress, and your energy. So make it make sense, okay? So, right. This person is jealous, too. All right? So, Libra, Scorpio, Cusper, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The moon reversed, right? All right? So, something's coming out or something is being revealed about this Knight of Cups reversed. They're very emotionally unavailable, emotionally not intelligent. Okay, they're just out here love bombing and just, yeah, not who you think they are. They're very not sincere. They're not genuine. So this could be what's coming to light here, or has, with the moon. This person deals with a lot of insecurities. Now we have the Ace of Swords, right? No win. It's a no-win situation. Okay? They're not getting a victory. They're not getting a triumph. And they're definitely not winning you. They haven't won nothing by doing all this. Okay? So, right. There could have been a lot of confusion surrounding this connection, this person, Gemini. And it's because they did that on purpose. Okay? So you wouldn't realize that they're two-faced. So you wouldn't realize that they're not who you think they are. Okay? So we have Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This person's a liar here as well. Always wanting to argue possibly here with you. Very argumentative. There could be some type of lie being revealed here, coming out. They made a horrible choice or horrible decision to do something. And you're moving on, you're moving forward. There's no win situation here because there's a tower getting ready to come for them. Okay, give me one more over here. And we'll close it out for Gemini. You're coming out of anxiety. You're coming out of fears here, Gemini. One more. Yeah. Seven of Wands coming out reverse. You're surrendering. You're letting go. I feel, Gemini, you've lost respect for whoever this person is. Okay? And they're not protected either. They're going out here doing all this unprotected. Okay? I feel like they're going to have to accept defeat, right? Because there's a no-win situation. They're not going to win nothing. They haven't won nothing doing all this, but yet to hit a crash out, to get their karma, to reap what they've sown. And it's going to hit them hard with that tower. Okay, for sure. So, right, Gemini. All right, they still stay watching you here, though. They're going to just have to accept defeat and take the big L here. Because they're not getting a win. They're sitting up here doing dangling partial truths as well. Ace of Swords reversed. Okay? There could be a lot of confusion around this Gemini, this connection. Alright? It says needing answers. It's because they're shape-shifting. They're a sneaky snake. They're going behind your back, deceitful swindler. Okay? So I feel like you're losing respect here. And most of you are moving on. You're moving forward. You're choosing your own self. Right? You need to pay attention to your intuition, your dreams. It is on point here, Gemini, in regards to this situation. Whatever you're picking up about this person, it is on point. All right? Trust yourself, okay? And trust your intuition. Give me one more in the Moon reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. We'll close it out for Gemini. Yeah, they're watching you here, all right? But I feel Page of Swords is like aha moment. Okay? I feel if you're confused, now you're going to get the information you need, Gemini. You're going to get the messages you need. You're going to get the clarity, okay? Some of you may need to go research, do your own research. You need to go watch, okay? You need to go inspect. You need to go look up some things, okay, in regards to this person. If you're confused or you feel like they're not telling you the truth, you feel like whatever here, that you don't have, like you're confused, maybe Spirit is saying with the Page of Swords, Gemini, you need to go do some research. Look them up, okay, get some facts. But I do feel aha moments will come in. There's a lot of messages and a lot of information getting ready to come in towards you in regards to this situation. Okay, that is Gemini energy. Again, I feel you lost respect, right? Yep. And they're going to miss their chance or opportunity here with you, period. Okay? Because they didn't win anything by doing all this. Okay, but karma. That's all they want. Reaping what they've sown for bad up here. A crash out, a burnout, hitting rock bottom. Okay? That's all they want. A lot of stress, a lot of unhappiness. Okay? Alright, Gemini. Well, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll see you in your next one. Thank you. Bye.